The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. And this one is incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Again, Watson to keep it. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now Wilson. There's Hall bringing in another one. Touchdown! Breece Hall, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. John Ross, 29 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Watson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They go play action now. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. This is Hall. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here's Hall again. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
From 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Browns drive about to get started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Does the big boy have the juice? And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 6 yards away. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
From 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Here's Chubb on the read option. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 107 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Hall to start the drive. Trucks over it. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now it's Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross. Touchdown. John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson steps away. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here's Jamie Gillandale. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll get this away. And the Cleveland offense ready to go.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
So